Guys, this is something you should try out if you're a scrunchy girl. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl So by Babel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how I made this flowered shape scrunchie, that is headband. So I got a fabric. I'll be using a satin purple fabric, and I'm using 26.5 inches long and unfold 5.5 inches wide unfold. Note that the middle has to be unfold. It has to be unfold. So the next thing I'll go ahead to do is divide my fabric in 5 places. My petals are 5. You can have more than 5. You can use 6 petals or any amount that you want, depending on how much you want your flower petals to be. So I'll go ahead and divide my fabric in 5. That's the number of petals I want to have. And note that you can also make this smaller if you want. You can also make it smaller. So I will just be using a free hand. I went ahead to use a free hand, like there was no special. I just used my pen to like mark through, and after marking through, I'll go ahead and sew on the inside, like before the line. So I'll just go ahead and stitch on it like this. I'm stitching the open side. So after stitching, the next thing to do is to trim off the excesses. So I'll be trimming on the marked line, the place where I'd use my pen to indicate that will be where I'll be cutting off. So after cutting it off, don't forget to notch the every pointy edge and the curvy edge as well. Notch everything. And after doing that, the next thing to do is to create a channel, create like a channel wide enough to draw out your remaining fabric. So this is what you're going to do. You're just going to take your time and do that. That's the only part that I can say it's a bit I won't say stressful, but yeah. So after turning it out, I went ahead to press down my fabric, and after pressing, it's time to use your elastic band. So I have 7 inches band. I usually use my hand wrist measurement for my elastic band, especially when I'm making my scrunchies. I like to use my wrist band because sometimes I tend to wear my scrunchie on my wrist. So if it's not tight on my wrist, then that's just perfect for me. So at this point, I'll just go ahead to secure one end of the elastic band so I can have access to it on the other end. So next thing to do is to stitch down your elastic band. Stitch both ends of your elastic band on each other. You can use your hand needle and you can use your sewing machine, but in this case I'll be using my hand needle to just stitch down. So after stitching down, this is what it looks like. Now I'll also use my hand needle to stitch both ends, just to close it up and to make it look very neat. So I'll be making an invisible stitch just like this. I'll make an invisible stitch where the stitch will not be showing on the inside. So I'll start stitching from the inside all the way out. So I have a tutorial on how to make this invisible stitch. I have a tutorial on it on the channel. You can check that out to see. And after stitching, this is what it looks like. It's very nice, very trendy, very stylish, and very demure. So let me know in the comment section if you'll be trying this beautiful piece of scrunchie that is trendy. Yeah, let me know in the comment section. And guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share this video if you find it helpful. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.